Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am very excited because we are doing an extra cash stuffing this week. I managed to get a little extra income doing a little side project for one of my family members, and I'm very excited about it. So all of this money is going into my savings envelopes. None of these are going towards my variable expenses envelopes, so like my groceries and my gas. All of that gets funded bi-weekly through my through my paychecks, through my bi-weekly paychecks. So all of this is going into my savings envelope. So I finally get to bulk those up a little bit, get a good little head start on those. So that's gonna be so exciting. So I'm gonna put these aside. And since this is not my normal budget, I don't have a budget sheet with me, but I do have a little sheet that has all of the amounts that I'm putting in each envelope. So that is going to be to the side for me. So we're gonna go ahead and count the money. I should have $480 in here. So 250, 300. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 80. All right. So $480. I'm gonna go ahead, let's see, put those here. And there's my cat. Sorry about that, guys. Okay. Now I said I'm not going to be putting any into like my groceries and stuff, but there are a couple envelopes in here that I want to add to. The first one is, let's see, we're gonna go past groceries and gas, personal, miscellaneous, car maintenance. So I do want to put a little bit of money into car maintenance. This is for things like oil changes, and I really do need some new wiper blades. So I need to put some money into this so I can get those wiper blades very soon. We are putting $10 into car maintenance. So $10, so we are now at $10, $20, and $30. And I will probably update the trackers on the back later because that just takes a while. And I don't want to waste any more time I don't want to waste any more of y'all's time with that. Next is medical. Medical is getting $10, which is 2 5s. So 1, 2 5s. So we are now at $5, $10, $15, $20, which means I get to color in another little medicine bottle. So let's do blue. My coloring is on par today. All right, those in there. Next is gifts. Gifts is getting $5 as well. So that means we have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9, $10 in gifts. That is fantastic because Mother's Day is going to be here before we know it. So go ahead. So I get to color in 5 more presents. I probably should have made these more than $1 each. I think once I finish this one and I start a new sheet, I will make them more than $1 each. All right. And that is it for this binder. Next is the fun binder. This is all my savings challenges, all of the big things that I'm saving up for. This is the one I'm most excited to fill. So, and I think all of the envelopes in here are getting some love today with this extra money, and I'm so excited to add to it. This, I knew that I was excited about this, but it's a lot more fun than you realize, especially with all like the little savings challenges and stuff. So I'm very enjoying. I'm very much enjoying cash stuffing. So hopefully that helps me stick with it for the long run. Beauty is getting $10 today. So exciting. Oop, that's the wrong zipper. So Beauty now has $15, which means I get to color in 4 more of these. Just gonna do that for now, and maybe I'll come back and color in the bottoms later. Next is clothes. Clothes is getting a little more than Beauty, I believe. Yes, $15, because jeans are expensive, and at the moment that is what I'm saving up for, is a new pair of jeans. So we are now at $10, $15, $20 in clothes, which means I get to fill in 2 more dresses. Let's do this purple. All right, $15 in clothes. Author expenses are getting $10. $10. I'm so excited to be putting all of this money away. This is so wonderful. Okay, so author expenses now has $10, $15, $20, which means I get to color in 2 more books. And let's do red. Actually gonna color in like this one over here because I don't want 2 reds to be next to each other. And it's my tracker, I can do whatever I want. All right, stick those in there. There we go. 1 month ahead. This is, if you watched my first cash stuffing, you know that this is a tracker or an envelope that I originally had taken out and then put back in. I decided to go ahead and work towards the 1 month ahead, because then at least I would have a buffer or a little bit of emergency money on the side. I do have a fully funded emergency account, so that's exciting. I don't have to worry about that, but having this here for emergencies that doesn't dip into my emergency fund will be nice to have for any bills or anything that I'm unable to pay for some reason. So I am going to be putting $40 into 1 month ahead, so that is 2 20s. So I now have 20, 40, 60, 85, which means I get to color in 2 more dollars. I don't actually know, let's see. Did I use this color? That's close enough. Was it 45? I think I said 45. I will go back and update that later. So that is exciting. Christmas is getting some love. Christmas is getting $25. Woo! 25. So what is in here? I don't actually know. $10. Okay, that's good. Not bad. So we are now at $35, which means I get to color a stocking, but I only need $5 more to color another stocking, so that's exciting. Let's see, this is gonna make our little stocking red. There, oh, that color outside the lines. It's ruined. All right, stick that back in here. Vacation is getting $15, so there is a trip that I'm wanting to go to in November. I don't know if it'll happen this year, but it is an annual trip or annual conference, so there will be one next year. Either way, I am saving up for that particular conference, whether it's this year or next year that it happens. It's fine, but I will have this money set aside for that. So I now have $10.25, which means I get to color in my first little coconut drink. I think it's a coconut drink. I don't really know. What color? Let's see. What is she drinking? Let's do this. I don't really know what she's drinking, but oh, I colored in two. I wasn't even thinking. Okay, well, next time I will have to I'll have to remember not to color one in, because I colored in two instead of one. I was just on a roll there. Okay. Credit card is getting a lot. It is getting $200. This envelope here is so amazing how fast I have been able to fill it up, because I do pay the minimum payment. The minimum payment is automatically withdrawn every single month. That is covered. So everything in this envelope is extra that goes towards credit cards. And right now, I think I am technically 2 months ahead on my credit card payments, but but this is just so exciting. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 450, 70, 90, 510, 530, 550, 555, 560, $560. That is amazing. And I don't know, let's see, 40, 80. You know what? That math is hurting my brain at the moment, so I'll color those in later, because I'll color that in later. I can't do that math, and I'm filming on my phone right now, so I don't have a calculator. I will figure that out later and color in those cards. But that is so exciting that I have over $500 in this envelope already. It is amazing. Okay, student loans. Student loans is getting $50. This is one that I don't currently have to pay, but I am choosing to put some aside so that I'm ready and able to pay when it comes. So I now have $50, $60 in there, which means I get to color in my first backpack. Let's do orange, an orange backpack here. Oh, I am really bad at coloring right now, apparently. All right, orange and white. Tennessee colors, just for me. Taxes are getting $15. It's not one that I'm super focused on right now, but in the future, it'll be nice to have this just in case. So I am putting $15 into taxes. I don't get to color anything on this one today, but we are getting it started. It's the first time adding to this envelope, so there we go. All right, oh, I'm struggling. New home is getting $50. Oh, I'm so excited. This is going to take me a while to do this, but I'm very excited because I'll have this, you know? I actually didn't have a fund like this for my house the first time, and I ended up getting, you know, a huge loan. So it'll be nice to maybe once I am ready to buy again, I'll have some money set aside and my loan won't be as bad, you know? It'll be a little more I get to pay and a little less that will collect interest that I have to pay later, you know? And lastly, retirement. So I actually changed this. So after I made this, you know, I did my breakdown for this money. I actually changed what I was planning on doing for this envelope. And I'm doing this on the fly because I actually forgot that I had set aside money for this envelope. This is actually going to signify my emergency fund because I wanted an envelope for every place that I have money in, and I wanted all of my money to be put in a specific place. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna withdraw the money and put it in here. I'm not gonna do that. I made some of these. These are just temporary because I am going to be ordering some. But I'm gonna be ordering some prop money from Etsy, but for now, I made my own with little sheets of paper. So I'm gonna be using these until I order some actual prop money from Etsy. There are some amazing, amazing creators on Etsy that have, like, I can't even explain it. I don't know how they do it. What I'm going to do is I'm gonna have this be my emergency fund, and I'm going to put the amount, which I think it's like $3,500 at the moment anyway. So like I would put the $3,500 in here. I guess I could do that real quick. $35 in here, and that will let me know, okay, that money in your savings account is for the emergency fund. So that's my plan for that. And then I am going to create a envelope for my cushion or my buffer, which is money that stays in my account just in case something happens and I accidentally overspend, or I don't have as much as I actually need, and so that'll come out of there. So I'm gonna create a buffer or cushion envelope, and there will be prop money in that as well. But that being said, I need to actually reallocate this $25. So anyway, I put the $5 into New Home. I put the $5 into New Home. So 50, 70, 75, 50, 60, 65, 70. Whew, I cannot count today. So I have $70 into New Home. And then I'm just gonna put that 20 into credit card because I am seriously trying to pay it off. And once I get that paid off, it will just be such a weight off my back, and I'll have so much extra money really to play around with and to put into my savings account. So I am going to count this again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520, 540, 560, 565, $570 into credit card. That is going to be such a substantial extra payment. And I am waiting until my next payment, so because I don't want this to count in place of my payment. In my mind, it's working. It may not make any sense to you, but when my next, so I've already paid May, so when June's payment comes out of my account, then I will add this in addition to that payment, so it'll be an extra payment. So that should be good. All right, and that is all of the envelopes. But that is all for this video. I hope you enjoyed this little extra savings stuffer, I guess you could say. And I'm still working through this and figuring out how it all works and figuring out how best to save and allocate my money so it goes the long way. I don't know, I said that really weird. I'm learning, and hopefully you're learning with me. But I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.